Hello all you music fans out there, happy 2023. I'm continuing my series where I'm talking about my top 10 albums of 2022 in specific subgenres of metal and rock and prog. And today's top 10 video is on post-metal / post-rock / ambient. I kind of combine those three together because they're all very atmospheric and spacey and trippy and post-rock shoegazy ambient stuff. And 2 of these made my top 50, 3 of these made my top 100 of the year, and the other 7, even though I haven't mentioned them yet on my channel in any of my top lists of 2022 yet, they're all great and worth checking out as well, even if they aren't in my top 100 albums of the year, because I listened to a lot, I think 330 albums this year. So let's start that off with number 10, which is actually an EP, and it's by Alaskan Tapes and Michael Lessard, and it's called No/Soon. And this is some ambient post-rock. This is a solid EP. Michael Lessard is the vocalist of The Contortionist, so that's kind of what prompted me to check this out, because I love The Contortionist, and this is very different from stuff he does in The Contortionist, but also pretty cool, and his vocals are always great. Number 9, I have Syberia with Statement on Death. This is instrumental progressive post-metal. It's their 4th album, very beautiful, atmospheric. Number 8, I've got Astodan. That band name really sounds like Mastodon. Astodan with Evora, and this is post-metal as well. It's the 3rd album by this Belgian band. They use really haunting, clean vocals over sinister-sounding, eerie, atmospheric post-metal. Number 7, I have Long Distance Calling with Eraser. This is another instrumental post-metal album. It's their 8th album. And it reminds me of the one that I'm going to mention next. It's very similar. I'll spoil my number 6 is Russian Circles, Gnosis. And Long Distance Calling, Eraser, Russian Circles, Gnosis, they're very similar. They're both instrumental post albums, both very solid, and I highly recommend these to anyone who are into post-metal or instrumental music. For fans of bands like Cloudkicker, Cult of Luna, and The Ocean. So jumping to number 5, I have Brian Eno with his Forever and Ever No More, and this is ambient. He's done 29 albums, so I was actually afraid to end up liking this when I started, because I didn't want to have to go back and listen to all of his music, because I tend to be a completionist and like to listen to artists that I like to listen to their full catalog. I haven't yet done that for him, but there's a lot of really nice soothing ambient music on here. I really like it, but I probably won't go back to it that much. Number 4, I have And So I Watch You From Afar with their album Jettison. This is instrumental post-rock with some prog rock, math rock, and art rock influences. It's their 6th album, and very nice ethereal instrumental music. I think this would sound really cool with some vocals, maybe some Sigur Rós style vocals over top. Number 3, I have Black Country New Road with Ants From Up There. This is post-rock with pop, experimental jazz, prog, and art rock influences. It's their 2nd album. Very strange, experimental, quirky, and artsy, kind of jazzy post-rock. Reminds me of the Black Midi release from 2021. Very weird even by my standards, but if you like that quirky stuff, check this out. Number 2, I have Astronoid with Radiant Bloom. This is post-metal with black metal, shoegaze, and progressive influences. It's their 3rd album, very beautiful atmospheric music with clean, dreamy, high-pitched vocals over fast drums and guitar that occasionally ventures into black metal sounding territory, but has moments with a lot of effects, ambient sounds, and shoegaze elements. If you're a fan of bands like Deaf Heaven, Sylvain, and Harakiri for the Sky, you'll like this. And my number 1 in this post-metal, post-rock, and ambient category is Cult of Luna with The Long Road North. This is post-metal with progressive, sludge, and doom metal influences. It's their 9th album. And their music's usually pretty slow pace and trance-inducing, but it's still crushingly heavy. And this is probably my 3rd favorite album from Cult of Luna, because I really like the last 2 they did before this. A Dawn to Fear and Mariner with Julie Christmas are my 2 favorites. And I really like how their most recent 3 albums that they have been incorporating some clean vocals in addition to their usual harsh vocals. I like how they have some guest vocalists that they bring on. The guest vocals on this one done by Miriam Wallington on the 3rd track called Beyond I are really great. Those female vocals just give them a nice haunting feel to their songs. And that's it for today. I hope post-metal, post-rock, and ambient fans found some cool new stuff to check out, and comment below if you have any recommendations of music in this genre for me, or any other genres really of metal, rock, and prog. I'm looking for some more recommendations. So until next time, peace out.